In the mysterious world of paranormal encounters, some tales defy explanation. Today, we delve into the enigma known as Indrid Cold, a humanoid entity that has intrigued and perplexed investigators for decades. Join us as we uncover the secrets surrounding this elusive figure. The Smiling Man, also called Indrid Cold, is a supposed humanoid entity. The being's propensity for grinning at practically everyone earned him the nickname. He reportedly still travels to West Virginia occasionally. Although he is frequently linked to UFO activity and occasionally considered an alien, the grinning man seems human-like. According to speculation, he may also be related to the Men in Black. He was noted as over 6 feet tall and sporting a fluorescent green outfit with a black belt at his initial appearance. He had small beady eyes spaced widely apart and dark skin. He was said to be without a nose, ears, or hair. His suit was described as being blue rather than green in his second meeting, but it still had reflective qualities. He was described as having perfectly natural-looking hair that was pulled back, a coat that had the top 2 buttons undone, and trousers that were lighter than the coat but made of the same material. He was also described as having a regular appearance, somewhat tan but not dark. According to information provided by Woodrow Derenberger, Dimo Hassan, and Carl Ardo were 2 additional grinning men, Indrid Cold was from the planet Lanulos in the Ganymedes galaxy. Sightings. On October 16, 1966, 2 boys in New Jersey named Martin Mouse Munov and James Jimmy Yanchidis went down 4th Street when they spotted a strange creature standing next to a fence. They approached the figure, which turned out to be a tall, bald man in a metal green suit who was grinning broadly and looked directly at them. The eccentric man was pursuing them till they fled from him. There have also been reports of UFO sightings nearby. Jimmy nudged me and said, "Who's that guy standing behind you?" One looked around, and there he was, behind that fence. Just standing there. He pivoted around and looked right at us. Then he grinned a big old grin. Nightmind claimed that the lads only later remembered the encounter's more gruesome specifics. They would remember that the man in the green suit was taller than usual and had odd facial features, like no nose or ears. Even though most accounts indicate the New Jersey sighting, Indrid Cold, and the grinning man might not be the same person. Second sighting. In Parkersburg, West Virginia, on November 2, 1966, Woodrow Derenberger was on his way home on Interstate 77 when he heard a crash. This was around the same time and place as the Mothman's emergence. Then, what looked to be an unidentified vehicle landed in front of his pickup. He said it looked like an old-fashioned kerosene lamp chimney, flaring at both ends, narrowing down to a short neck and growing in a big bulge in the center. The grinning man, who had a dark tan and emerged from the car, approached Derenberger, telepathically introduced himself as Indrid Cold, and assured him that he intended no harm. Cold declared that his only goal was to learn more about the human race, and that he would return to Derenberger. Derenberger claimed that following the encounter, Cold disclosed that he was from the planet Lanulos in the galaxy of Ganymede. Third sighting. The Lilly family of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, reported poltergeist activity in their home during the same period, including diamond-shaped lights. One night as Linda, Lily's daughter, was resting, she awoke to find a guy standing over her. At Howard Menger's UFO gathering in High Bridge, New Jersey in 1957, Valiant Thor appeared and may have identified himself as Indrid Cold to the Derenberger family. To sway public opinion on various political problems, publisher Gray Barker collaborated with Thor to persuade several contactees to seek authorities and publish books. It was a man, a big man, very broad. One couldn't see his face very well, but one could see that he was grinning at me. He walked around the bed and stood right over me. One screamed again and hid under the covers. When one looked again, he was gone. Dimo Hassan was allegedly shown in a photograph by Alan Greenfield taken at the 1969 Congress of Scientific Ufologists in Charleston, West Virginia, which Gray Barker put on. Given its strong association with UFO activity and Derenberger's experience, it is widely accepted that Indrid may represent an alien creature. Derenberger further asserts that the grinning man is a species of aliens with numerous grinning men. However, this is implausible unless the aliens are shapeshifters, because it would be impossible for a race to follow the same evolutionary route as humans. The Lilly family reported seeing the object a third time, which raises the possibility that it was a ghost or spirit linked to poltergeist activity within the house. It might have been a joke gone too far, or a mentally disturbed man. Others think it is an ordinary human man, or a hoax based on the ubiquity and apprehension surrounding the Mothman, who was initially seen about the same period. Indrid Cold, who worked at the Pentagon for 3 years, may also be known as Valiant Thor, according to Tanya Durenberger, who cites this in her book. This was all for today. One hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video.